What is up, dudes? So today we're going to be doing agility circuit number 1. I'm going to run through all of the moves for you. This is the one that is either distinguished between a continuous move or a move for reps. And so I just want to make sure that I reiterate that your reps, we want you to get as many 100% reps you can in at one time. So that means a couple things. One, you're going for the whole minute that you're running for, but you want your reps to count. You want them to be hard reps. So when you finish your one rep, you reset and you get back on the line and you go again. It's kind of like taking reps with your swing and things like that. You take a second off and then get back to it and tell yourself go and continue again. And the second thing that I wanted to say was that if you're in the middle of one of your reps and time runs out, make sure that you finish your rep hard. Make that a habit now, because I promise you that's a thing. We ran so much in college for people not finishing their reps. So it's just a good habit to have now. Finish whatever you're doing all the way through, even if time stops. So I'm just gonna start with the demonstration. And yeah. Oh, actually the other thing that I wanna say is that these drills they're gonna start to seem challenging. You're gonna get to a point where you feel like you're hitting a brick wall and it's just really hard and impossible. What's really important is that you just keep going. How you talk to yourself in your head while you're doing this really matters. So you got to be your own cheerleader and tell yourself to keep going and keep pushing yourself inside, because that's the only way you're going to get through it, especially when you guys are on your own doing this by yourself. You don't have teammates cheering you on, so you got to be your teammate for you and just keep pushing yourself. So let's go.
Cool. First exercise is the triple jump.
Just remember with that drill, it's the 3 jumps quickly, and I'm really going for distance, not height. So I'm trying to just push and land as quickly as possible. It's really working on your explosiveness off your single legs.
Next move is sprint back pedal. The next exercise on the 3 stripe is the right leg.
Before I do that exercise, I just want to specify the drills like that. There's a difference between when I say sprint to something and sprint through something. So I sprinted to the tennis ball and backpedaled back to it, and then I sprinted through the line. So that's whenever you're sprinting through something, that's like the end of your rep. You can jog back to your starting place, reset, say go again, and continue. So I just want to make sure that I make that distinction. Right leg?
Yeah, right leg.
And then you just keep going through. That's continuous. When you're doing that, make sure you stay on the balls of your feet, knees bent, stay in an athletic position. You're trying to land as lightly and quietly as you can to soften the impact.
Next is the T shuffle. And then same thing as the right leg, but on the left leg on the 3 stripe.
So you want to make sure that the leg that you're hopping on is on the outside.
Next we got the drop step V. Next we got the 3 stripe, but forward.
This one is an alternating leg, so I'll show you And then start on your left leg. And go again. So every time you bounce back, start on the opposite leg.
Then you got shuttles.
For shuttles specifically, I want to make sure, picture yourself racing somebody. You're trying to do this as fast as you can. Hit that line and go.
Next move is the 3-stripe, but reverse.
Same thing, you're just starting backwards. So alternating legs. And continue.
And last but not least, we have the 180 squat jump.
So regular squat jump is just here. I'm just turning 180 degrees. Make sure that you're alternating which shoulder you turn over. So we're landing in a squat position, turning over opposite shoulders. So this way we're focusing on twisting both directions. Make sure that you stay low. And again, in all of these, especially the jumping ones, you're really trying to land quietly and softly. It really helps you absorb the impact, and it just makes it easier on your body. And that's kind of just what defines agility, is just being light on your feet with ease. So I hope you guys are enjoying the workouts. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you guys soon.